My name's Rebecca, and I'm a Victim Services Specialist at Rocky Mountain Victim Law Center under our LINK, or Legal Information Network of Colorado program. Today, we're going to talk about Colorado Revised Statute 38-12-402, which is a housing protection for anyone who has experienced domestic violence, domestic abuse, unlawful sexual behavior, or stalking. This statute affords folks harmed by these victimizations the right to terminate their lease if they feel unsafe. And we're going to talk about how someone can do that and what responsibilities a person would have after breaking their lease. The statute starts by protecting folks from having written language in a rental agreement that would penalize them for reaching out for help. It also protects people from being evicted solely based on the fact that someone has been harmed by domestic abuse, sexual harm, or stalking. Additionally, this statute states that people harmed by those victimizations have the ability to terminate their lease at any point in time if two things are true. One, there is a written notice that they've been harmed by one or more of these victimizations, and two, that there is a fear of imminent danger for themselves or their children. If the person has been harmed by unlawful sexual behavior, domestic violence, or domestic abuse, they can provide written notice by one of these four ways. 1, a police report written within the last 60 days. 2, a valid protection order. 3, a written statement from a medical professional. Or 4, a written statement from an applicant assistant that has spoken to the person about their victimization. Now, if a person has been harmed by stalking, they can provide written notice in the same ways, except by way of a medical professional. It is important to note that a person using this protection would still be responsible for paying up to 1 month's worth of rent if the landlord has experienced and documented a loss of money, which needs to be paid within 90 days of leaving. It's also important to know that the landlord does not have to return the security deposit until that amount is paid. A person's privacy is extremely important when experiencing a victimization. So this law is very clear in saying that a landlord cannot disclose a person's victimization or new address without first receiving consent of the person experiencing this. One of the best tools a person can have when considering what next steps they want to take is knowing what options they have. If you have any questions about your right to terminate your lease as a person harmed by domestic abuse, sexual harm, or stalking, feel free to give our office a call. You can also visit our Colorado LINK website under the landlord-tenant subsection if you want a detailed breakdown on this law, or if you just want some more information on resources available throughout the state. Thanks for joining me today. Feel free to check out the rest of our Know Your Rights videos by clicking into our RMvlc Colorado YouTube page. Bye!